Well, just a great job by my team today. I think, our head coach has been preaching, just play the game. We play better. We way more focused. We stay in the game. We're not worried about referees and just play. And me personally, as a man, I know when he say that, I know he's talking to me because I play so much better when I just play the game and not focus on all the nonsense. So as a team, we did that. We kind of got away from it and started paying attention to the referees and was able to let them get back in the game. But we was able to finish, and it feels good to get our first win.
Steve, I know it's still early in the season this year, but what's the difference between last year and this year that you see?
We got a deeper team. We got a better team, a better defensive team. We got more scorers. I definitely miss Reggie Evans. He's the player of the week from last week. He's having a great, he's doing great. But we got guys that talk on defense. We're a better defensive team. We got more. We're more of a threat. We got more scorers now. So it feels good to have my boy back with me. Y'all know how I feel about him. I put my career on the line for him. So for me to be able to play with him again is special. And I know I got somebody riding with me.
Zach, what do you feel that Metta adds to the team?
Defense, toughness, experience, championship experience, just all around. It's another me on the court, just about 40 pounds heavier. So, but it just feels good to have to have a coach that has your passion, and to have another player on your team that have the same passion. So we work well together. Y'all never thought y'all see us three together standing up here, right? But I guarantee you take us anywhere, we'll be able to win.
I gotta take a picture of this.
The real victory, huh?
All alley team.
Metta, this is your first summer playing victory basketball. What you think about it so far?
It's great. Last year I didn't get a chance to play because
I begged him last year. He wasn't ready.
I was so out of shape, and I'm trying to get in better shape. But like Jack said, it's really good to be back playing with Captain Jack. He'll make a great coach one day, one of the greatest teammates ever. Everybody in all the teammates in the NBA know that. When I was a rookie, Oakley was my veteran. Gave me about 10 suits. Brought me to the house and just took care of me, man. I remember that to this day. Like 10 nice suits too. I don't know how much they were. Okay.
His suits $1,000 and up.
Oh man. And yeah.
I feel being back in Chicago.
It's great. Where I was drafted, and I got a lot of trouble in Chicago running these streets. But what you gonna do? What you gonna do?
We got in trouble in a lot of cities.
I got in trouble.
Any questions?
Stack, how did you play today? Last time you said you was kind of tight.
Yeah, first, well, going into last week, I was lifting a lot of weights, which I've been doing a lot, but I was I was tight, I was nervous. It was a accumulation of a lot of things. First game, I was up all week with my family, but Three's Company got out to a great start. And you get up 11-0 in any one of these games, it's going to hard to climb back up. And me being tight and not having the rhythm, it was tough, and we got down. They put a good spanking on us, but it was good for us because we came out this week with more focus. So that the win last week the loss last week was a blessing in disguise for us.
Coach, what do you think about your squad that you got this year?
I think it's a great bunch of guys. I know some guys want to work, come out and give a great effort. But my thing is I just want guys to play to their ability, what they can do, and I think that if we move the ball well, we can just be about all, other teams in the league. And we just got to stay focused. Don't let the officials, determine how we play. Come in with a game plan and stay with it. They did a great job today. We didn't really get into it, the officials, into the second half, and then they made a run. But we got back on track and we won. So I'm just glad to get the victory.
What was your strategy in picking your team?
Strategy is picking a team. You try to pick someone who can do three different things. It's on three different guys to play. You don't want too many guys to do the same thing. You want to score. You want in between them. You want somebody to play defense and somebody who bring effort. And then somebody on the bench, you want to score. You want somebody to just be smart and just come out and give a lot of energy.
Steve, how much better? We got a lot of ex-NBA guys this summer than we had last summer. How much better does that make you? Really?
Yeah, we got way more talent this year, and I think that's a blessing for the league, and that shows how the league is growing and how what we're doing here is something special. To have guys that's coming from the NBA that want to come. We got a lot of guys. You got even guys that's in the NBA now. I done heard a couple guys say, man, when I'm done, I'm definitely coming to Big Three. So, they're doing a great thing, but the players that's in this league, we got to remember that whatever we do in this league, that's how far it goes. So we got to come and compete every night. We got to be professional. You know what I'm saying? We got to be coached. We got to do all the right things to continue to have the guys to come in this league. But it's a blessing to have more guys like Ron, Nate Robinson, Carlos Booz in this league because it's making the league better and more competitive, and that's what the fans want to see.
You think this is a chance for y'all to get, y'all from a different era, from younger kids to be able to kind of introduce yourselves to them?
Yeah, well, no, I don't care. Google me. 13,000 points, okay? They'll find out one way or another, but in our reality, it's good to be able to still play and have a young audience come out here, like you said, because they know of us, but they've never seen us play. So to be able to play in the Big Three on this stage again with Hall of Fame coaches and guys that I grew up playing, this is a blessing. I mean, this is what the league is about. Being able to grow and still play and show that guys still love the game.
Is it more about the brotherhood of being together, or is it just to be out on the court and competing?
Well, it's a little bit of everything. Being able to hang together after games, guys that we've been knowing since teenagers, and to that camaraderie, that's great. We love that too. But being able to compete as well, it's great because we go out there and compete, but after the game, we understand that we all in this together. What I'm saying? We build this league as we play. So it's competitive, but at the same time, we love the brotherhood.
Hey, Steven, you said that there were some NBA guys. Could you give us any names?
No, I'm not a snitch.
Speaking of which, Charles, there's a notable, I know you're happy with your roster, but there's a notable free agent that declared free agency today. Any thoughts on what LeBron might be doing?
Yeah, you the Cleveland guy. You got to know something.
I don't know what LeBron is. I'll be telling everybody he needs to just retire so people can stop talking about it. But whatever he does, no, serious though. It's just like, okay, the man won championship and did whatever, for this league. This year he took a team to the finals, so with nothing. And credibility is great, but I think he's gonna always make the right decision. He haven't did anything wrong yet. So whatever he do, if he want to retire, or if he want to go to New York, Phoenix, Denver, wherever he want to go, let him go. He gonna make that team in the finals, no matter where he goes.
How are you looking to kill a 3 shirts?
Huh?
How are you looking to kill a 3 shirts?
How you looking to kill a 3 shirts?
What kind of question is that? You can put a Walmart jersey on LeBron. He'll look good.
Did you ever see yourself coaching in the NBA?
He did.
I did. I coached Jack in Charlotte.
In Charlotte. He wasn't the head coach, but he was my favorite coach.
They didn't like, I had an attitude. I told them I'm always gonna have attitude. It was my team, but I was just I'm just different than some coaches. I can't see stuff going wrong and let it keep going wrong. And just
he kept
coaches now just everything. 90% of basketball is wrong. Yeah, I'm telling y'all who watching. It's hard to watch 4 quarters in basketball. I don't care who playing who. It's not good basketball. Look at the finals. You got even Golden State only play 1 quarter maybe every game, and this the finals, and then the team gets swept. So, I mean, coaching is analytics. Guys who walk around with 2 books and wear these little glasses and these tight pants.
Mm-hmm.
That's basketball. Never played the game, but they know everything. So that's killing the game for us because everybody can't beat Golden State. Golden State got 3 of the best shooters to play basketball. Mm-hmm. Everybody else got to stand in until they get there. So they always got a chance to win every time they come out and play. So when teams get like Houston, I mean, it was embarrassing. Even though they went 7, they went 7, right?
Yeah,
They went 7.
They went 7, but take 27 threes and still keep shooting them. Somebody don't know what they're doing over there. They just winning because they had a little talent.
When teams start looking for coaches that care, then they start hiring coaches like, because all coaches don't care to me. He got a lot of passion for the game, and I think players respect that. And when these teams start realizing that players want players that have played the game, that's been in them situations, it's easy to take criticism and listen to, because he's been there. It's hard to listen to a coach that comes straight off a baseball field playing shortstop. Now he's a basketball coach. Right. It's hard to respect that. But when you got guys like even me, I'm a hard guy, and I'm not coachable at times. But when he speak, I listen. Not only I respect him as a man, but I respect his knowledge of basketball. So I think that once the team start hiring players who other players that's in the game respect, I think the game will start changing a little bit.
Steven or Charles, do you respect that super teams are kind of where this current NBA climate is going? What's your thoughts on that?
I respect it. I mean, you can't never judge somebody for wanting to win. If I can put 4 or 5 guys on my team that's great and we keep winning, then I'm going to keep winning. You come in the game to win, and whatever you got to do to win without cheating, I'm all for it.
But does it create an imbalance?
It's not. It
ain't about
you can't worry about the balance.
So everybody can't make the same amount of money.
Right.
You wish you were making $2 million a year, you might be making $500,000. So you can't worry about it. The NBA it's a tricky situation because back in our era, they hid the money. Now they got to pay the money. So they paying for a product ain't worth the money. They like, you know, it's on sale, but they still got to pay the regular price. $3 for $1, now you get 6, whatever.
What about pitching Michael to play for 1 year? There's got to be some part of him that...
Mike gonna get cooked.
Michael Jackson, all the Michael Tyson.
Mike come out here right now, he gonna get cooked.
Mike, he 55, but I would love to see it.
I'd love to see it, but Mike gonna get cooked.
Hey, I can quote you on that.
Yes, right now.
Hey,
Not 10, 15 years ago, right now, yeah. Right now, Mike get cooked. I ain't talking about, you know. He put it on me when I played for him. You know, yeah, he put it on me.
Will Mike get cut? Could he hang?
I don't know.
How you gonna cut Mike? I mean,
He gonna make the team. He gonna make the team.
Make the league better.
Okay.
All right, we gotta go watch the game.
Yeah, he gonna make the league better.
Last question, guys.
Metta, you said that last year you weren't ready. And you felt now we're ready this year to come play. You know, is it what you expected it to be without him begging you, and can we see you?
He didn't beg. Jack don't be begging now. But no, but the thing was, like, after your career, you're always trying to figure out what you're gonna do after your career. You know, and so last year I was focused on my digital analytic company. So I wasn't prepared. You know, so this year I had to make time for basketball because I really had a good time. So that was the only reason I couldn't play last year.
Thanks, everybody.
Yeah.
Oh, one more. Let him get a question. He can raise his hand for a minute.
You talk about building this league as you play along. So what do you think you could eventually build Big Three into?
Well, worldwide, national, China going everywhere and play the game. You know, go and play the game worldwide. Obviously, continue to be on TV. You know, guys like this keep coming in, more Hall of Famers keep coming in, and continue to get the support. You know, a lot of people don't know, but 3-on-3 is one of the most played games in basketball around the world. So we're building. As long as we're getting better every year, bringing more players in, selling more seats, selling more jerseys, we're going in the right direction.
Yay, yay.
Okay, Q.